Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today we are talking all about Mother's Day gift ideas. So I've curated a list for you. I have about almost a dozen items, I think 10 or 11 items for you to share, and they're all a mix, different price points, different categories. I think you're really gonna like this. So if you're racking your brain on what to get mom, make sure you check this video out. Or if you're thinking of what to put on your wish list, you might get inspired. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's kick it off with the Leatherology small makeup training case. I talk about this training case a lot. I think this is such a great gift idea, you guys. If you're watching this channel, you are probably a beauty lover. And I wanted to share this makeup case. As you know, I have an obsession with makeup cases. I literally have probably 24 of them. I have a problem. I cannot stop buying them. And I would have to say this is probably my most used one. So this is a leather makeup case. As you can see, it's pretty large in size. It's listed as the small though. So don't be confused when you go online and you see small. This is the size of it. And why I think this would make a great gift is one, it's pretty customizable, meaning that you can go on and select many different colors of leather. They even have some premium leather options if you want to go outside of this like pebbled soft buttery leather. They have even an upgrade from there, different colors. You can also have it personalized and monogram. I think anytime that you can personalize something, it lends to be a great gift because again, that is something that I think most people don't buy themselves, and it's very practical. So you can use it for travel. It could just be kind of storing your everyday makeup. It's pretty large in size. I have mine filled with all makeup, but you could certainly fit some skincare products in here if you pare down your makeup. It has little pockets on the side so you can fit your smaller items and keep it pretty organized. You can see I keep my concealers in the side here, and then it has this little zipper pocket up here, which is where I like to keep my eyeliners, my lip liners, my little scissors, anything small that I think would get lost in here. So I have mine monogrammed with my initials. They actually have different styles of monogramming. So you can have this style. They have another style where it's like really big, kind of embossed letters on the training case. And then they have hand painted options. So I think it just makes a really great gift. In fact, I gifted this to my group of YouTube friends that you guys might remember we did a collaboration last year. We all filmed videos together like Angie and Gabby and Marlena and Nikki and Justin and Dion and Penn and Allie. So I gifted them all one of these last year in different colors. So I didn't tell them what I was getting them. I just said pick a color and then tell me up to 3 initials you'd want on it. And then I surprised them all with their own little case. So I think this makes a really great gift idea. I will have everything, by the way, listed and linked in the description box so you guys can shop it and check it out there. And they also have a larger size of this and then a mini size of it as well. I think the mini has a purse strap. I actually have the mini, but I'm not sure if there's 2 mini styles. I'll link the mini that I have. It actually has a gold chain so you can wear it as a purse. So I love this one. Next, I have a gift idea if you really want to splurge for mom or if you want to put this on your wish list, you guys. I want to thank Idyl Jewelry for sponsoring this portion of the video. Idyl Jewelry, I got into a couple months ago. You might remember me talking about them in my February favorites video. They make high quality, lab grown, sustainable diamonds in 14 karat gold jewelry. So it's really accessible price points for real diamonds. And I have several of their pieces. I wanted to share the new piece with you that I got recently. In my February favorites, I shared the Lena pendant. I will pop a little image here so you can see that as well. And I talked about having this one on my wish list. This is the Talia pendant. So I actually used the same gold chain from the Lena that I had, and I just swapped out the pendant. So I didn't have to purchase another gold chain. I just used this gold chain and then I swapped the different pendants off that I have on it. But I love this piece. I think it is so beautiful. It's an everyday piece. I wear this and I never take it off. So I shower, I work out in it. That's what I love about having high quality real diamonds and 14 karat gold is you don't have to worry about sweating or getting it wet. It will not tarnish. So I've had this one on for probably 3 or 4 weeks and it has not been removed, you guys. Another really neat feature about Idyl Jewelry that I want to share is their earring pieces are modular. So last time I talked about how I had the simple diamond studs, which you will see right here in my ear. Well, then I went and I ordered this additional piece. It's called the jade earring. Let me show it to you guys. It's so neat. And this is what I think makes their jewelry so unique and really special and also really fun to kind of start your collection off and then build from there. Okay, so I started with the simple stud. And this is the size that I got. They come in different sizes, but I just started with a simple basic stud because I figure everyone can wear and everyone needs a good, simple, classic, real diamond stud. So I started with this. Well, then I went and I ordered the jade modular piece to add to this. So let me show you what this does. So the jade comes with this little piece. As you can see, it's got a little bar on the back with several different holes to adjust how you'd like to wear it. And you pair this with the stud. So here you can see the stud by itself. And then on this ear, you can see how I have added the jade to it. So now I have this really beautiful and unique stud piece set here. Isn't that so cool? I think that is so cool. And they have so many different styles on their website. So you can go with something simple like this, but then you can also go with pieces that extend underneath the earlobe that have more of a horizontal design. Really, really pretty pieces. And again, very unique. And I just love how you can add to the collection. So maybe you get her the simple stud for Mother's Day, and then for her birthday, you go back and you add pieces to kind of give her different ways to wear the jewelry that she has. I think to really like make her a fine jewelry collection go even further. And I think it's really fun and unique. Like I've never seen jewelry like this with this modular system. It's really, really neat. Also, when you go online to order, and many of the pieces you can order them in either yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. And even in the studs, they have different options for sizes. So you can order petite, medium, big. So lots of different options to find the perfect piece. Their pieces have a 2-year warranty and a 30-day return. So lots of confidence when shopping in this brand. I've been really happy with all the pieces that I have. And I just love that their pieces are just great everyday staple pieces. Pieces you can put on and, like I said, leave them on. You don't have to remove them every time you shower or you work out. You can just kind of have them on and they're always there. So I look forward to growing my collection with Idyl Jewelry, and I'm excited to share the brand with you guys. I'll have these 2 pieces that I have, as well as the Lena necklace and the other pieces that I own, linked in the description box as well. The next gift idea is the BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy travel brush set. Of course, I had to put some BK Beauty in this because I think this makes such a great gift for really any occasion, but Mother's Day especially. And we're having our Mother's Day sale right now. So you can get 20% off this set or anything on our website now until Mother's Day. 20% off site-wide. So I'll have all the details down in the description box. This set is great. It comes with 5 brushes, everything you need to do a complete makeup look. I use these today to do my makeup. So the entire look was done with these brushes. You get the 101 foundation brush, you get the A506 concealer brush, you get a brush for powder, blush, bronzer, and then you get 2 eyeshadow brushes, a brush for the lid to pack on shadow on the lid, and then a brush to blend out the crease. So this you can pick up for 20% off. Again, I think it's a great gift, one, because it's a full gift. You know, I think it's better than like individual brushes that are paired. It's just like, it's a really great gift idea. It comes in this box. That's what it comes in, and this pouch. So you can keep your brushes protected in here, or if you travel, obviously just throw this in a suitcase. Its profile is nice and slim. You can also fit more brushes in here. So even if you start with the 5, but you want to come in here and add other brushes, they fit in here really well. I'll also put mascaras or liners in here. You can fit a lot more than just the 5, but this is such a great gift idea, not just for travel, but really just for everyday makeup. And it's 20% off right now on bkbeauty.com. Okay, next, if you want to splurge on mom, or if you're looking for something to add for yourself, I cannot get over how much I love this TRISH McEvoy planner, you guys. Now mine is a little bit custom, and I do have a video where I went all over this planner in detail, so I'll link that video down below for you. I'm not gonna spend the time in this video going over it, but if you want to get a makeup set for mom that is just an easy kind of grab and go full set of makeup, the TRISH McEvoy planner is it. Now mine, I bought the empty planner, and then I bought a few pieces from TRISH and I added it to the makeup planner pages. So I basically purchased her product in the little magnetic fills and I put them in here. But then I filled the rest of the products up with products that I already own. So I put my Jane Iredale foundation, a lipstick that I love, my concealer, and then my mascara back here. But I have everything that I need for a complete look for makeup here. It's ready to go. So if I'm ever traveling and I don't want to spend the time figuring out what I should pack for makeup, I have something to go and grab. And I just think it's really, really useful and handy for anyone that travels, or just anyone that maybe leaves the house and does their makeup at the gym, or maybe they do their makeup at work, or they do their makeup on the go. It's nice to have a set where it's all put together. So whether you buy it and fill it with products for mom, or you buy it, fill it with a few, and let her kind of go in there and add products that she already has and love, I think it's a great idea. Now my planner is the size medium, and again, I bought this empty, so I'm gonna link the empty planner down below, okay, if you want to purchase the empty planner and customize and put together. But then I'm also going to link a planner that comes pre-made with pretty much everything you'd need, with the exception of like I believe maybe a couple eye products and foundation and concealer. It'll come with lip products. It'll come with setting powder, with bronzer. It does, I believe, come with an eyeshadow crayon. So it kind of comes with everything with the exception of a couple. So I'll link that as well. If you just want an easy kind of set that's already made to go and order, I'll link that as well too. But if you want to go through customizing one for her, I'll link my empty one, and then I'm going to link the video where I shared and went through all of the products in here down below. Okay, the next gift idea I'm really excited to share because the founder of this brand is actually a friend of mine. She lives here in Austin, and we became friends because I ordered this bag and I was just a customer. I shared it on social media and it turned out she lived in Austin and we connected, and she is wonderful and lovely. And this is the perfect gift for any dog mamas out there. So Maisy Days makes really cute, beautiful bags that are designed for dog moms. What does that mean? Why would a bag be designed for dog moms? Well, I'm going to show you. So this is her new Bella bag, and I have it in the shade beige. So what's really cool about this bag, so it has a crossbody strap. It's adjustable, so you can adjust it to your perfect size. You can add these little treat pouches that just clip on here to your strap. So I have the girls, and I refer to the girls, I'm talking about my dogs. I have treats in them in this pouch here, but here's the cool part. So on the bottom, you have access to your waist bags, you guys. There's a little pocket back here with a slit, and you can put your waist bags in there, and you always have quick and easy access to grab a waist bag easily. You can also store your phone in the front pocket of this bag, and inside there's even an interior. There's two separated pouches here. In the first one, there is a little pocket. You can store pretty much your wallet, full lip gloss. I mean, really anything. This is a really great bag, whether you use it as when you're walking your dogs or you just use it when you're going out. I think it's looks like a normal bag. You certainly don't have to use this when you're walking your dog, but it's also handy that it's ready to go when you do. And then it has this other slot with a elastic pocket and even slots, 3 slots for your credit card. So this is super cute, and I think it's fun and unique. I have personally never seen a brand out there that makes a bag like this that is practical for dog moms, but also really cute and stylish and something that I'd wear like whether I had a dog or not. Comes in several different colors. I just go with beige because of course you can wear with anything, but there's a really pretty sky blue color. There's a really pretty bright orange coral color, I believe. I think there's also like a green and a black. So this is the Bella style and bag, but they make other styles as well. I have the one, I forget the name of it, but it's kind of like a belt bag, like a fanny bag, and it has a really cute acrylic chain with it. I also have that one and I love that one. And you guys, I have a code for you. It's Lisa J15, so that'll get you 15% off if you want to pick one of these up. I actually bought one of these for Kate's teachers. Her teacher was kind of casually mentioned that she walks her dog and she uses a Lululemon belt bag. So I was like, I'm going to get her one of these. So I got her one kind of for end of year school gift. But I love gifting people. What I think makes this such a great gift idea is because it's unique. It's something that she probably hasn't seen. It's cute. She's going to love it. And the fact that it caters to her pups is just a bonus, right? So, so cute. Okay, so the next gift idea is a hair tool. It is the hair tool that I use all the time. I mean, I literally use this tool every single day, and it is a bit of a splurge. So I wanted to put it in this gift guide because it's probably something she might not buy herself, but this is the Dyson Air Straight. And let me preface this by saying this may not be for everyone. Let me tell you what I love about it, and then you can decide if this would be a good gift for mom or if it'd be something that you would be interested in. So this is the Air Straight. It is a straightener and dryer in one. So the way that I use this, when I shower and wash my hair, I hop out of the shower, I put my products in, I use my regular blow dryer and I dry my hair till it's about 90% dry. My regular blow dryer, the power on it is definitely much more powerful than this is. I have thick hair, so if I were to try to dry my hair from completely sopping wet to this, it would take forever with this, okay? But I dry it for about 9%. After that, I am left with a big mountain of frizzy hair. It's not smooth. It's far from looking like this, you guys, far from looking like this, okay? So then what I do is I put that dryer away, I grab my hair, I section it off, so I pull most of it up in a ponytail, and then I work in sections, but then I turn this on. It has 2 settings. It has a setting for wet hair or for dry hair. We're gonna use the wet hair setting for now, and I'll tell you how I use the dry hair. I put it on the wet setting, I turn it on, and I open it up. And then I just go in, I take each sections of my hair and I just do that last bit of 10% drying with this device. So it completely dries the hair and it also smooths it out at the same time. So think of getting the style of a flat iron without that much heat and damage to the hair, because this is going to be a lot less damaging and hot on the hair. So then I'll just go into each section and I'll run this through. After I've pretty much dried each section, what I'll do is I will take it and keep it closed and air comes out of here. So then I will just take it and I will just dry the roots off with that part. And then I'll move on to the next section and I will section by section run this through, dry the hair, smooth it out, and then I will dry the roots with that part. So that is how I get my hair to look like this. I basically dry it with the other dryer, 90%, and then I take this to finish the style off. Now, when I'm restyling my hair next day or 2 days after and it's dirty and I'm working with dry hair, I use the dry setting on this and I do the same thing. I use the dry setting, I put my hair up in sections and I just run this over quickly. I'll spray a little heat protectant on and then I'll run it over quickly on those areas, because after I sleep on my hair, I have it in a ponytail at the gym, it doesn't look like this. You know, it gets a little messier, but I'm not going to wash it. So I just kind of refreshen my style with this. And the last way that I use this device, I'm telling you, I use it all the time. Even on the days that I curl my hair, I use this device. This is a new trick that I discovered. So when I curl my hair with a curling iron, I would say it's a gamble if I'm going to love it or if I'm going to feel like it's too big and curly. So if I feel like the curls are too big and curly and I want more of that soft, messy, beachy wave that I actually love, I will take this device after I've curled my hair and I will have it on the dry setting and I'll just really quickly run it over each section or each curl to calm it down and elongate that curl and get more of a wave rather than a big curl. And I love it. I just discovered that like 3 weeks ago. I started doing it and I'm like, why haven't I been doing this the whole time? So it's actually given me the confidence to curl my hair more often because I know that I can achieve the exact look that I want with this device. So I absolutely love it. I have this standard gray with like copper, but I think it comes in a really cute blush pink. So I will link them both down below. You can check them out. It's not cheap, you guys. It is a splurge, but I think that if your mom wears her hair straight or she has thick hair, I think you will love this. I have heard feedback from someone that had very fine, thin hair that it made their hair too flat. So keep that in mind. If you have fine, thin hair, you might not love this if you want volume. But the problem is I'm usually trying to tame that volume down because it's just so thick. So I love this device. It's the best hair tool I have ever used. I use it all the time. And I have the Air Wrap, the Dyson Air Wrap. I think that tool is great. I just don't use it that much. This I use every single day. Next, we have the Current Body Red Light LED Face Mask. And this is the Series 2. This is the one that they just launched last year. I never owned Series 1, I don't think. I did own another face mask years ago by a competitor that was a hard shell. And I have to say, this silicone is the way to go, you guys. This actually stays on my face and it doesn't weigh itself down and drop like the other one that I had in the past does. It also has this added little chin coverage here. So when you put it on, I have makeup on, so I hate to put it on. I don't want to get it all dirty. But when you put it on, you actually have that little part that goes underneath the chin, which is new from my understanding from the Series 1. It's Velcros to the back of your head, and you can even adjust it. It stays really, really secure. And then it has this little, it's to power it on. I just put this in my pocket or clip it in my pants, my pajamas, whatever. I usually do this at night. You charge it right here. It's a 10-minute treatment. That 10-minute goes by so fast. I'll be honest, when I put this on, I usually just lay in bed and will meditate. I used to try and do things around the house and I just couldn't. I don't know. For me, it's not super easy to see with the red light on. So I just kind of relax and unwind for 10 minutes and meditate and lay in bed. But this helps with collagen production. This claims to reduce wrinkles by 30% and improve skin's plumpness by 57%. So I do want to read this off the site, especially if you're into the science behind these devices. This has 3 clinically proven wavelengths. It has red, it has near infrared, and it has new deep near infrared, which I believe is kind of what makes this skincare mask a little unique and different from others on the market. It's supposed to be like one of the best. So I personally love this, and I think this would make an exceptional gift for mom. I do have a code. I just confirmed it. It's Lisa J, and that'll get you 20% off. Really, really great discount off of this. So I'm going to link the Series 2. They do have a Series 1, which I think is a little less expensive, but I would go with a Series 2. That's the one that I use and love. Next, I have this tote bag to share. Now, I already told you I have an obsession with makeup bags. I forgot to mention that I also have an obsession with tote bags. And I think it really started probably about a year and a half ago because I started traveling so much. So when I travel, I don't usually take a suitcase on my as a carry-on. I like to just travel with a big travel tote bag and then my purse. And so I've been looking for the perfect travel bag, and I found this one, and I have to say I love this. This is from the brand, I think it's pronounced NAGHEDI. I'll have it linked down below, but this is their, I think it's called their small tote travel bag, but it's actually pretty big, you guys. Now, what I love about this, now this is a very popular style. You've probably seen this brand and style of bags all over Instagram. What I love about this one is I love the straps on this one. And the other bags that they carry, the straps are kind of the same as this part. And what I really love are the straps because they are so thick and sturdy. I use this every day. I keep my computer. I have a 14-inch Mac Pro book. I have a planner. I actually have a matching bag inside of here. I have my brush. I carry a tripod in this thing. I carry everything in this. It's so heavy, but it's so sturdy. It also has an interior zip pocket, and then it has 2 pockets for like a cell phone or whatever. But the best part of this bag, I think, is how it zips closed. You can actually zip it closed, which is nice for traveling because you can shove it underneath the plane seat in front of you and your things are not going to spill out. I think this would make a really great gift idea because, again, I don't think that this is something that, you might get for yourself, but I love this. Yeah, it's my favorite tote bag that I've purchased over the last year, and I'm actually kind of embarrassed to tell you how many of them I've purchased, but this kind of just hits all the marks. It's big, it's roomy, but it's not too big. I'm 5'2", I have a small frame, so I can't wear bags that are too big. It fits everything that I need, and it's sturdy. I don't worry that I'm putting too much in it and I'm gonna wear down the strap. So love, love, love this one. The next gift idea that I have is actually a pajama set. I think pajamas always make a really great gift idea because I don't know about you, but I don't really shop for pajamas myself too often. The pajamas that I wear, I have like 3 or 4 sets that I wear, and many of them I've had for like 5 or 6 years. I just don't buy myself pajamas very often. But when you have a really good set of pajamas, it's like the best thing. For me, it feels like such a luxury. I don't know, am I silly? I don't know if I'm silly or not, but I found this really cute set on Nordstrom and I wanted to share it. It's under $100. It comes in this really beautiful, soft pink blush color. It's a pant set, but it's also very light. So it's great, I think, for summer. As we get into the hotter months, it's not going to, feel hot or heavy on the body. It has a really cute little cami. It's pretty, but it also has a little bit of a lace to it. So I think it's a little elevated. I don't wear fancy pajamas. I usually just wear comfortable pajamas, but I also like to look cute. Sometimes I'll film content in my pajamas. You guys see me doing my skincare routine in them. So I want pajamas that are cute, but also comfortable. I'm not like a fluffy, froofy, sexy pajama wear. That's not me. But what I do love about this is there's a little bit of lace detail on it. So it feels very feminine. It feels very elevated, but it's also very comfortable. You can lounge around the house. You can cook dinner in this, and it's just comfortable. So I loved the price on it, and I just loved the look of this. So I will link this down below. Next, I wanted to share this body set from Osea. I love this brand. If you have not tried this brand, they have great skincare products, but I really love their body products. And they have this 3-piece body set. It's the Ocean Glow Body Trio Set. It comes with a hyaluronic body serum. I have not used that product yet, but it does have the algae body oil. I have used that, and let me tell you, that product is so luxurious. It's like if you're on vacation and you go to a really fancy high-end spa, it's like the oils that they use on you when they give you a massage. It just feels so relaxing. It has this incredible scent that's so calming, so soothing, and it leaves the skin glowing and hydrated. It is absolutely beautiful, beautiful product. And then it also comes with the anti-aging body balm. I've used that as well, and that's a really neat, unique product. It's like this, it's called a balm, but it actually comes in a pump. When I think of balms, I think of like solids in jars. This comes in a pump, and it's definitely more of a lightweight balm. When you rub it on the skin, it's like it leaves the skin so glowy and just luminous, and it's like such a treat. I feel like this set is just a really great body skincare ritual. It's really, truly, truly a treat. And I thought this set was priced at a great price point, under $100. It's definitely a treat, so I wanted to recommend this as well. Okay, next up I have this cookware set from Our Place. I discovered Our Place a couple years ago, and I actually own 2 of these sets. I purchased one for myself, and then my mother-in-law purchased me one for Christmas last year. I have it in the steam color, and then I also have it in the blue color. It comes in really cute colors. Blue Salt is the other one that I have. So this 13 13-piece set. It comes with pots and pans. It comes with wooden spoons and utensils to cook. What I love about this cookware set, it has a ceramic coating without toxins that you'll find in other non-stick cookware. What I also love about this is many of these you can take straight from the stove and put them in the oven. Not all of them. I think the small ones aren't approved for oven use, but sometimes like I'll sear a chicken or pork on the stove. I'll sear it for a minute or two to get that brown kind of coating, and then I'll pop it in the oven to finish cooking, and I'll just keep it in the same cookware. Really, really love our place. And again, I think cookware is one of those things that people don't replace very often or buy themselves. In fact, when Paul and I moved in together, my mom gave me a lot of cookware that she had probably used for like 20 years. You know, I didn't actually finally replace our cookware until a few years ago. It's one of those things that I think a lot of people just hold on to and just use forever because, I don't know, it's not really a fun thing to buy unless you're really into cooking. I'm not really into cooking. So it's something that's nice to kind of be gifted and kind of refresh your cookware and get cute, fun colors that are non-toxic. So wanted to share that. Check them out. I'm going to link the cookware set. It's 13 pieces, but you can certainly just go in and buy one pot or one pan or do even a bigger set if you want. They have a lot of options. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to mention was a really good handbag. So there are so many options out there, you guys, but Kate Spade and Rebecca Minkoff, I think, are really great, like premium bag makers that don't have high designer prices. So I selected this one leather shoulder bag from Rebecca Minkoff, but really kind of cruise Nordstrom's site, look at, you know, lots of different options. There's so many different options. I thought this was a good general kind of everyday bag. It was super cute, classic, timeless. I love that it has a zipper pocket. You can store a lot of products in there. It looks like it also has side pockets as well, so you can slip your phone in it. I thought it was cute, but also very functional and timeless. So I really like Rebecca Minkoff. I also think that Kate Spade makes a really high quality designer-esque bag without the designer price tag. So I'll try and find a few Kate Spade options as well that I think are really cute and stylish and practical, and I will link those down below. But I think a good everyday bag is such a great gift idea, especially ones that are classic and timeless, that are weave in some of the current trends, but you know you can wear in 5 years and 6 years. It's not super trendy. Okay, so that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Mother's Day gift ideas. Everything that I mentioned will be listed and linked in the description box, and I'll also tag it in YouTube Shopping if you can shop that way. I'll tag whatever I can find. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a happy Mother's Day. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.